Dear Ben and Aaron, my name is Tiffany Owenby, and I am currently serving as the newly first elected female mayor of Belton, South Carolina. I decided to run because I saw a community who had lost faith and was hurting by what had become of their historical city. We have lost a lot of our industries over the years, and in result, it seems our city square has lost its way in the mix. When I look at Belton, I see so much more potential. I see a city that is rich in history and art and a community that truly wants change. Our dilapidated buildings have so much architecture and character to them and could be so beautiful and serve so many. A historic city with a big heart that has simply lost its beat, but also a community that hasn't lost all faith and wants to open doors to new opportunities for their future.
I am Martha Keyes Bagby, born here in Belton in the year 1924. All of our needs were met. We had grocery stores, dry goods stores, shoe stores, men's shop. All of our needs were met. Been blessed to be able to travel to Europe, to the Greek Isles, to Canada, but there was no place in the world that suited us like Belton, and we were so delighted we came back here to spend our retirement years.
Hey, we're the Gleaves. We're transplants to Belton. We just moved here about 2.5 years ago. We found this house that was falling down pretty much, been neglected, and then we started realizing that the town was pretty amazing, so we decided to move here. Another reason we chose Belton was because the schools were great.
Perfect small town living with convenience to bigger cities.
Hello everybody, I'm Kenneth Dean. I pastor at Mount Zion Baptist Church here in Belton, South Carolina, the great city of Belton. We're pastoring a church, multiracial, multi-age, generational. We thank God for how He's given us this opportunity to be an icon in this community. I am standing in front of the most exciting part of our ministry, and that is the community center. This used to be one of the Rosen Walls buildings and one of the Gilgant's old historical black schools. We have a drug rehab program, activity that goes on when it comes to our community and our children and our youth. And the plans we have are great. We just need some help. Help us get our beat back, Hgtv.
Hello, nice people. I'm Rex Maynard. I'm a lifelong resident of Belton and a local business owner. Belton is a wonderful place to live and also to raise a family. We started in the 1850s as a railroad community, but in the 1900s our focus came to the textile business. We're struggling, unfortunately, now as we've lost a lot of our mills, and also a number of our businesses have closed, and our downtown is really suffering. We need Hgtv's help to get our beat back.
I'm Laureen Lewis. This is my husband, Scott Lewis.
Hey.
And we've been living in Belton for about 20 years. And when an opportunity came to move into a building on the square, we thought that was a wonderful opportunity to live and work, you know, so close and be in the same town. And it's just exciting, the thoughts of having the square brought back to life. Our family built this building in 1899, and so we're just really excited about the thought that it could all be revitalized. Just come on, Hgtv, help us get our beat back.
My name's Jim Bright. I'm the City Council member for Ward 1. I have lived in Belton 27 years. Belton's the only place I've ever called home. I grew up in the middle of nowhere, and this is the only sense of community I've ever had. Belton's one of these towns that's going through transition. It needs that kickstart. It's got property owners who care. It's got homeowners that care, businesses that want a chance. So come on, Hgtv, come to Belton.
My name is Lorraine local resident and business owner. Recently I opened up a creative space in Belton that does photography, video, blueprints. Why did I choose Belton? Simply because this is the city that raised me, and I know the potential of Belton. I've seen Belton at its best. The reason for opening this business was to provide opportunity for the local kids in the neighborhoods. So Hgtv, help us get our beat back.
Help us get our beat back, Hgtv!
Help us get our beat back.